So now in this section, we are going to learn how to create the switch button in our Flutter application, just like this one. And also you will learn how can we modify it, like to change its color, just like that. So again, initially we have a simple Flutter application with simple app bar of switches Flutter. So down here in the scaffold, we are going to have the body, and inside the body of the scaffold, we are going to have the padding with some symmetric horizontal 15 and vertical 10, and simply inside the child we have the row where we have the main axis alignment to space between, meaning that the two items will be aligned in front of each other, meaning that if there were two items, so one will be aligned at the leftmost and one will be aligned at the rightmost. This just because this main axis property space between. And inside the children of the row, we are going to have the switch widget, which again provided by the Flutter material design, and same as the checkbox, it has the value and the onChange method, and it also worked with booleans instead of integers. So in the value, we simply pass the selected switch, and therefore in our stat we create a variable of selected switch equal to false. It means by default the switch will be off. So down here in the onChange method, this worked same as the previous widgets that we have learned. So open the body of this onChange method, and here in the parentheses, again in all the widgets that we have learned previously, you can pass any name you want to name your parameter in here, and inside this we will set the stat, and our selected switch will becomes equal to the S, meaning that the current stat of the switch, whether it's true or false. So if it were false, it will make it true. If it were true, it will make it false. Just like this will works. And also in here we are going to have a text widget. So we got a text widget within the text of light and the style text style font size equal to 18. Now Ctrl S to hurt reload, and we got the light in here and the switch button in here. When we click this, so by default the selected switch is equal to false, so it will make it true, just like this, and it is selected. Now by default the switch color is blue, and if you want to modify the color of it, we can do it just like this. We have the property of active color, same as the checkbox, and simply we set the active color to green. Ctrl S to hurt reload, and we got the active color green. And also if you want to change the color of active track color, meaning that if the switch is active or on, so that's behind the track. You can see if you want to change the color of this, you can also do this by specifying the color to the active track color property of the switch. So here we will do, let's say colors.red. Ctrl S to hurt reload, and we got the track color red, just like this. And you can also change the inactive thumb color, like when you click this and make it inactive, you can see the thumb color is blue. And you can also change the color of inactive track color, like when the switch is inactive, so what will be the color of the track in front of it. Now Ctrl S to hurt reload, and we got the inactive track and thumb color. When we click this, make it active, we also got the active color and active track color. So that's how you can work with switches in your Flutter application, and you will get to know more about this in the future videos.